if you need help, if you can find them. Maybe on Tuesdays, maybe on Wednesdays. I'm not sure. They never really answer their phone, so I'm not sure. They might not answer, but you can call the A Team.
It's the A-Team on Cinemapocalypse. The A-Team is the 2010 Joe Carnahan movie version of the 1970s hit TV show. Still have no idea what I'm talking about? Think of this.
I pity the fool.
Well, I was pitying Hollywood for making this. It just goes to show you that there's little to no creativity in Hollywood. But since I fail at life, I've never seen a single episode of the A-Team, so I decided to give this a try. So the way this film opens is pretty awesome, and draws you in by introducing each character right off the bat in a huge action sequence that I thought was going to make the rest of the film tame. But nope. So a group of terrorists are stealing money plates in order to make counterfeit money. And they also frame the A-Team for killing their General Morrison. After 6 months of being in jail, the A-Team reassembles to create an all-new plan and bring these bad guys to justice. So I walked into this expecting a crappy movie, but I came out with a very different reaction. The acting was definitely top-notch. Sharlto Copley brings a new character that I felt was as good or better than everybody's favorite, Wickus from District 9. Although from his accent, I couldn't tell if he was supposed to be Australian or redneck or a Johannesburgian. But enough about Sharlto Copley. Let's go to the question that everybody's wondering. Baracus, aka Mr. T. So Quentin Rampage Jackson, who is a fighter on WWF, portrays this new re-envision of Baracus. And I hate to say it, but he was pretty awesome. When I first heard that they were replacing Mr. T, it was like blasphemy. I was freaking out about as much as the whiners of Robert Englund not playing Freddy Krueger in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street back in April. But he played a pretty good character. Bradley Cooper, better known from The Hangover, plays Face. I thought he did a pretty well done character, and his timing was excellent for his humor, and I could definitely see him in many action films to come. Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson, plays Hannibal, and also is pretty good. And Jessica Biel is also in this. She provided a better role, and her acting was improved since Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Jeez, I hated her acting in that. Character development was done okay. Nothing we need, but they could have done a little bit more. Like, a better backstory on the characters, or Face and Sosa's past relationship. It just felt kind of pointless to have it in there, because it wasn't talked about after they bring it up in the first half hour of the movie. The story was pretty awesome. It had great action and surprisingly good for a non-original movie. And I'm still deciding between who I like more in the film, Baracus or Murdoch. But there was only one thing in this film that really set me off. The one thing that they should have added in there. What is it, you might ask?
I pity the fool.
Nope. It wasn't said not once in the entire film. And there was even a perfect moment for Baracus to say it, too. But he just stood there and smiled. But whatever. My sentence review. The A-Team is a fun action film for the summer and definitely worth seeing if you haven't seen the TV show. So I felt that this was great and how most films should be. I recommend skipping Karate Kid, Prince of Persia, etc. and see this because you definitely won't be disappointed. I give this film 4 out of 5. I'm Cinemapocalypse, and thanks for watching.